Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and this is episode number 40. Today I'm going to be talking about the hot new songs that were released in January 2021 that would be perfect for a wedding day playlist. But before we get started, if you're listening on YouTube, if you could like the video and subscribe to our channel, that would be awesome. If you're listening to us on Apple Podcasts, if you could give us a great review, hey, thumbs up on that. And if you're listening on Spotify, if you could follow us, that would be awesome too. And if you want to discuss any of the songs that we're going to talk about today, you can do so on our Facebook group, Wedding Songs Chat. You can get there through our URL, WeddingSongsChat.com. And if you prefer to read the list, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com, and then just go to Charts and Best New Songs. So let's go ahead and get started with our first song on our list, released January 1st, 2021. Yes, I will be releasing these 25 great new songs chronologically, and the first one is Anyone by Justin Bieber. Now, if you look at the video, it seems like a boxing video, but the song really makes for a great love song for your wedding day reception. Justin Bieber's really coming out with some great stuff since he got together with Hailey, and this song really signifies their love for each other. Also released on January 1st is a Nashville-based duo, Calamity Jane, and their song The Most. It's a great country song that you could have as a first dance song or anytime during the reception. You can even go check out the video on YouTube as it has a wedding theme. Just for folk fans, next up is Langhorne Slim's Colors, released January 6th. It's a great love song for not only folk lovers, but also country music fans as well, as this makes for a great love song to play at your wedding ceremony or your reception. Jax released her song Ring Pop on January 6th. This makes for a great pop love song, pun intended, that describes true love even though they don't have much money. Just for rock fans, released January 7th is Kings of Leon with their song 100,000 People. If you're looking for a rock theme for your background music during the cocktail hour or dinner, this would fit the bill. Next up is a collaboration by Now, originally from London, and Attican Gold with their song Antidote, released January 7th. It's a mid-tempo R&B song that would really set the mood for love and happiness during the cocktail hour or during dinner. Really love this song, so make sure that you check it out. Next up is a cover song that was a very popular song by David Bowie called Heroes, but this cover is by Haley Reinhart, released January 8th. This song features her unbelievable voice, and it would create a perfect parent dance song during the reception. If you don't have it for that dance, make sure that you listen to this song because you'll be blown away by her vocal prowess. Unfortunately, of the four Bee Gees, there is only one that's still alive, and that's Barry Gibb, and he's reproduced a lot of his songs on a new album called Greenfields, the Gibb Brothers Songbook Volume 1, and he collaborated with many country artists. And the next song on our list that was released on January 8th is How Deep Is Your Love. It was a very popular song and hit number 1 on the Billboard charts back in 1977 and was even featured in the Saturday Night Fever movie. And Barry Gibb collaborates with Little Big Town and Tommy Emmanuel for How Deep Is Your Love, would make for a great love song during the reception that would fill the dance floor for those 70s love song fans. With lyrics like, "'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me." Speaking of lyrics, I have to go back and talk about the lyrics for Antidote because the song talks about love being the cure, with lyrics like, "The only one I'm thinking of, yeah, the cure. There's no one above you, 'cause I'm in love, you already know." Beautiful lyrics. Also released on January 8th is a new rendition of an old song. Echo Smith released this next song first in 2013 on their album Talking Dreams, and this is a new cover with Matt Carney called Tell Her You Love Her. It makes for a great love song for receptions with lyrics like, "She'll tell you all her hopes and dreams, dreams, you'll tell them too. When she says she loves you, tell her you love her too. Released on January 11th is an Australian duo, Voyager, and their song All I Wanted. The song fits beautifully as a wedding ceremony song like the processional or the recessional. Muscadine Bloodline released a reimagined version of their wedding song Walk in a Room. If you're looking for a bride entrance song, because this has been reimagined and redone into an acoustic version of this song, this makes for a great wedding ceremony song as the bride enters into the wedding ceremony and walks down the aisle. The lyrics include, my heart starts to beat out of my chest, harder and harder the closer you get. Baby, I fall every time you walk into a room. Because we're all confined to our homes during the pandemic, this next love song I really like if you end up getting married at your home. It's called When You're Home by Tyler Shaw, released January 15th. It makes for a great slow dance song during the reception or as a background song. Also released on January 15th is Devin Dawson's new song, Whatever Forever Is, one of my favorite songs that were released during this month. It's a mid-tempo country love song that you can incorporate in any part of your wedding day. And what makes it so appropriate are the lyrics, and when kingdom comes and we close our eyes and it's all the same on the other side, I think I'm gonna like forever if this is how it's gonna be. Just for indie pop fans, next up is the Pale Waves and their song Easy. Last month I did have one of their other songs, but I actually like this song a little bit better than the last one, She's My Religion. If you're an Avril Lavigne fan, then this mid-tempo love song would be a great dance song or as a background song for your reception. Next up is a duo song released also on January 15th. This is How You Fall in Love by Jeremy Zucker and Chelsea Cutler. It's a beautiful love song that you can have anytime during your wedding ceremony or reception. Just one of those great love songs, particularly with the lyrics, you are the reason I never think twice. Wherever we go, what glitters is gold. You'll be my best friend until we grow old. Now you may remember these guys collaborating before because they had done so back in 2019 with Chelsea's album Brent EP. Next up is a song by J.P. Sachs and Maren Morris called Line by Line. It's a love story you can have as a background song or as a dance song during your reception. If you're looking for a very emotional bluesy folk country song that you could have during your ceremony, then I really like this next song by Sawyer Fredericks, What a Wonderful World. You may know this song because Louis Armstrong first did it back in the 1960s, 1967 to be specific, and it did go to number 1 in the UK, but this version would hands down be one of my favorite versions to play during the wedding ceremony, like the processional or during the recessional, because it has so much emotion to it, one that you definitely have to check out. Now this next guy, you may know him as one of the founding members of Toto, and this song in his own words combines Pink Floyd, Christopher Cross, and acid into one song, and the song by Steve Lukather is called I Found the Sun Again, released January 21st. It's a perfect ballad for classic rock or just rock fans. Just for hip-hop fans, we have our first floor banger called Sunshine the Light by Fat Joe, DJ Khaled, and DJ Amorphous, released January 21st. What's crazy about DJ Amorphous is that he became known from his irresistible remixes of Luther Vandross's song Never Too Much and Rihanna's song Kiss It Better. And then he got hired to produce this song by Fat Joe with lyrics like, no one else is gonna get it like that, so why we argue? You yell, but you take me back. Who cares when it feels like crack? A party banger that will fill the dance floor. Next up, also released on January 21st, is Lifestyle by Jason Darillo featuring Adam Levine, a mid-tempo dance tune that you could save for the dancing party or reception by two big superstars that everybody will recognize their voices. Dylan Brady released the song Don't Love a Girl on January 22nd. Now this song reminds me of another country song, I Don't Dance, because they're both kind of play on words, where Don't Love the Girl says, oh, don't love the girl, and I don't dance, but they kind of really mean the opposite by the lyrics of the songs, and one that would be great to incorporate into your wedding day playlist. Another party banger next up, released January 22nd by Jon Batiste, called I Need Need You. It's a great R&B swing song and has over 1 million views on YouTube. It's a great fun song that you could play during your reception, particularly with lyrics like, I love the way you're living, 'cause you're so genuine. You got that something special. Didn't you know I just need you? On January 26th, Brandon Davis released his song Step by Step. If the bride's father figure is a stepfather or a man that loves her as his own, Step by Step makes for the perfect father-daughter dance. Lyrics like, they're growing up and I'm growing old, making memories will always hold, but I thank God for sending them my way. The second to the last song is one of my current favorite R&B artists, Pink Sweats, and he redid one of his songs, At My Worst, and features Kehlani. It's a mid-tempo R&B love song, perfect for weddings if you want to have it as a background song, if you want to have more of a mid-tempo first dance song or a cake cutting song. Another one of those great songs that would fit real nice into a wedding day playlist. And last but not least is a fun background song that you could play during the cocktail hour or dinner. It's called You by Benny Blanco and Marshmello and Vance Joy. It fits great for that love theme during the reception. So there you have it, 25 new songs that were released in January that would be perfect for a wedding day playlist. If you have any questions about any of the songs, reach out to us on our Facebook group, Wedding Songs Chat, or check out the list on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just go to charts and best new songs. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.